Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Unfiltered Friendship Network. Wyatt,
We're
what's
back.
what's the word?
Week two.
Yikes! This has been a terrible week.
To say the least. Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's not the normal type of shit that we would talk about. But uh, Charlie Kirk died.
He was assassinated, yes.
Yep. I don't even know like what to say about it. I mean,
I personally I don't think that I've ever mourned a quote unquote celebrity's death harder than his.
I don't think I've ever mourned a stranger's death more than his.
Yeah. I mean I can agree with the stranger part, but at the same time I feel like everybody knew Charlie.
To an extent, yeah.
I mean he was loved by most, hated by some, but I don't think that you should be assassinated for standing up for what you believe in.
Mm-hmm. And just talking, It's not like he did
It,
anything either.
exactly. It's not like he's running for Senate or Congress or trying to become a president or trying to do any of that.
If
He's just
anything,
advocating for the Republican Party, trying to spread his thoughts on certain topics, trying to spread what he thinks is right.
mm-hmm. And it's freaky to think about too, man.
I can tell you this though. If you think that Charlie Kirk getting assassinated is funny or he deserved it, you are the worst type of person to ever walk this fucking planet. And I will say that straight to your face if you want me to. And
Bullshit.
looking at this camera, I can say it now because I'm not scared. If you want to come at me, you can come at me. But I'm just saying, if you think that it's funny that he was assassinated or that he deserved it or it's some form of karma, you're the worst type of fucking person, and there's a special place in hell for you.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. It's scary out there, dude.
I just
Scary
think that
shit.
it's so fucked up that his fucking 1 year old son and 3 year old daughter and wife had to watch.
Mm-hmm. And that's the worst part almost.
Have you
I feel
seen
like
her statement? She made a statement, and I saw it this morning.
I did not.
Um, she was talking. I don't know where, but she was in some building, and she got home, and her daughter ran to her arms and said that she missed her, and she said, I missed you too, baby." And she asks Erica, "Where's Daddy?" And she takes a deep breath and goes, "What do you tell a 3 year old?"
Jesus fuck.
And what she told her was, "Daddy is on a work trip with Jesus." And that's kind of where she left it and didn't say anything else about it.
Oh, Jesus fuck, man. That's terrible. That's the worst. I mean,
I don't, I don't get it.
man. I don't know, man. It's scary shit. It's scary shit. I mean, like, yeah. And I haven't even, I've been thinking about it, like, all these past, like, few days. But, I mean, there's just no words. I mean, it's crazy shit. I mean,
I mean, I can't say how the people felt when the same thing happened to Martin Luther King, but I have to imagine that they felt some form of what the people are feeling now.
I would like to think so. Yeah.
I really don't get it. When Joe Biden was in office and he was giving a speech or Kamala Harris was giving a speech, no assassination attempts were made.
Mm-mm.
Trump starts running for office, assassination attempt.
Yep.
Charlie Kirk advocates for the Republican Party, assassinated.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Biden got cancer. The Republican Party said, as much as we do not like him, We are sending thoughts and prayers to him and his family.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy, man.
I don't
It's crazy that there's
I don't
so
get
many.
how we're considered the reckless and endangering type as the Republican Party,
Yeah.
but we haven't. I don't get
know.
it. It's getting too politicky for me.
I
We
don't know.
brushed the topic like we wanted to. I just don't think that we should make it the biggest thing of the podcast.
No, and we shouldn't, but it's definitely got to get talked about for
Yeah.
something. And there's a lot of people on the internet right now that are just like super happy, or because I don't know how many comment sections you read through, but just
I've
about every comment section
yeah.
on a Charlie Kirk video I've come across, I've read through comments, and a decent majority of them are good, but there's a couple really fucking nasty ones, dude. And there are some monsters out there, and people are losing their jobs now. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Quinn Pratt, he's doing
Yeah.
that a lot.
He's contacted over 300 employers.
Yeah, and he's how many is it up to? It's like 14 now.
Yeah, 14,
It's like
15.
in the teens of people getting fired. Those videos are funny as shit to watch. Have you seen those
Yeah.
videos on the internet
Yeah,
of
I
people
have.
recording themselves getting fired? Those are funny as shit.
I don't remember what team, or what he was doing for said NFL team, but he got fired for saying something about Kirk that wasn't like thoughts and prayers to his family or something like that. He said
Mm-hmm.
something about how he deserved it or it was karma or whatever
Yeah.
the case may be.
Yeah, and that was the crazy thing too, was there was a guy from MSNBC that got fired too,
That doesn't
which is
surprise me.
insane from
The fact that you're at a news outlet and
from
you have these
from an
views
outlet
and you're
that is
making them public
usually
views.
from an outlet that's usually leaning more left, I would say, because most of them are. I mean, I don't watch news very often, but
No, I
CNN
don't.
and MSNBC seem to be the bigger left wing news outlets. That if you're gonna watch the news, if you watch those guys, you're
Yeah.
probably gonna see a lot more of their sides of the
on.
story.
Um.
And then there's people talking like all of the. I read a thing about there were a bunch of comments about like if we're so worried about his death, why aren't we worried about all of the people that are dying in Gaza and shit? Like,
Well,
have you seen that?
it's like the same thing. Everybody's so worried about the Charlie Kirk death that nobody's really acknowledging the fact that the woman got murdered on the train, the
Yep.
Ukrainian woman.
Irina Zarutska?
Don't ask me. I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce it because I'll
that's her
butcher the
name.
shit out of it.
I think that's her name.
And
I watched
then-
that video too. That's
Yeah,
fucking horrible.
Yeah.
And there's so many people on that train,
That
dude.
did absolutely nothing.
Like
and
that gal in the red hoodie on the left.
Yeah.
She sat there and watched it happen. Like she looked over and just went back to doing nothing.
It's kind
I
of
was
like the same
what do you
thing.
mean?
Because I think the same day that Kirk was assassinated, there was a school shooting in Colorado, or the day before.
I think it was the day of.
It was either the 9th of September or the 10th of September that there was a Colorado school shooting, and I just don't get it.
It's horrible. I think the older millennials said it best. I think it's not an issue of guns. It's excuse me. It's not an issue of gun control. I mean, obviously there should be protections for events like that. But it's not so much a gun issue, it's a mental health crisis coupled with an epidemic of overprescriptions. I think that is possibly the best wording that you can even put for that. Because there's so much mental shit going on, and a lot of it is because people feel sad, and then they go to the doctor and they're like, well, I feel sad. And then they're like, well, here, take this pill that we're not going to give you the side effects of, because the side effects are you've got a chance of making your symptoms worse by tenfold, which is insanity.
I don't know. I feel like you've seen the clip, but I can't find it. There was a dude at one of Charlie Kirk's rallies that had a backpack in front of him and he had the megaphone.
I did not see that,
I don't know,
but it
but
is what it is.
people looked at that guy, like studied his face, picked out certain facial features.
Oh, is that the guy that was wearing like the green jacket at the rally? I've seen pictures of him, but that doesn't look like the guy that they put. That doesn't look like the guy that they had the pictures of.
And then they have the picture of the assassin.
Yeah.
And then people have circled the same pieces on the same person. Like, he had an indent right here. They circled that on both. They had the same, like, cowlick coming out past their ear, like a sideburn.
Yeah.
They had the same, whatever the thing is, on their nostril. It's like...
I don't know so much about that.
Could it be the same guy? Yes. Could it also be someone putting AI to make it seem like he was the one that did it? Also, yes.
I didn't believe those pictures when I saw them, and I still don't.
I mean,
mainly just because all of those facial features either are A, super common, or B, happen naturally when your facial expression changes. Like the indent in here, that's just a natural thing because your face squinches together when you're upset with something, Yeah. At least for a decent amount of people. And especially when you have that facial structure. So...
I don't know. It's just one of those things that I wasn't sure if you'd seen it or not.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't necessarily believe it, but is it a possibility that it's the same guy?
Not 100%. And I like to think that the guy that they have in custody right now is the guy. I mean, his dad. Could you imagine being that kid's dad and having to make that decision after he tells you he just killed someone over an opinion?
I have a feeling that his dad felt relieved to be able to say that there is no longer a killer at large.
But at the same
time, later down the line, I think he's going to feel so much guilt and regret for doing that to his own son.
Well, and that's just it. Because if he gets prosecuted and charged with murder, Utah has the death penalty. So I have to imagine that he knows that.
I don't know.
So you got to think, like, he had to consider the fact that if he turns his kid in, he might die as a consequence of it.
It's that, or he's going to end up with a life sentence without the ability for parole.
Mm-hmm. And he's never going to see him again.
Even if he does end up being able to say he gets life in prison with possibility of parole, and 25 years down the line he gets let out on parole,
which should absolutely not happen. But anyway,
what's to say that people of the Republican Party aren't going to go out and find this guy and kill him for killing Kirk as a form of revenge
or whatever? Yeah, that's the other thing you got to think of. I can only imagine what was going through that guy's mind when he was thinking about doing that. And that's a tough choice, man. I mean, I don't have kids, but I don't think I would be able to pull myself to do that.
It depends on the crime, I guess, for me.
Well, and yeah, I mean, it's a murder, a public execution, if you will.
For instance, let's say I have a kid and they ended up being a school shooter and they got away and I'm the only one that knows. And let's say he killed 6 kids, 6 elementary schools, K through 6.
Yep.
I'm turning him in.
Mm-hmm. I would have to agree with you.
I guess it really depends.
The other thing you got to think about is how old are they? Because this guy's a college student.
22.
Yep, he's 22 years old, so he is well capable. I mean,
He
he
was able to
graduated
make the-
3 years before us.
Yeah, he has the ability to make rational decisions.
Yep.
I feel like you gain that ability when you turn like 15.
Uh,
It really does depend because
it
there are
depends because
some
there's puberty
puberty,
and hormones
immaturity,
and all that
and
shit.
all these other things.
And what happens in your life and all this other shit. But, still, I mean, that's crazy shit. I mean, you're a grown-ass man. And
I don't...
for some odd reason, you let someone's talking bug you to the point where you had to shoot him.
He's 3 years older than we are.
Mm-hmm.
Even though that he is 3 years older than us, I don't think that I could ever kill a man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't...
I
It really depends on what they did. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain cases where your feelings are obviously going to get in the way.
Like, okay, let's
like
say
pedophilia. I mean, that's the number one thing that my brain goes to. Is that would be like, I mean, as far as opinions are concerned, that would be my one excuse.
I mean, I could see myself killing someone, but I don't think that I could kill someone for just having an opinion on something.
Yeah.
I might strongly disagree with you.
I don't think I could kill someone for making me angry.
No, I don't think that I could.
I mean, and I feel like in the event that I would be able to, I don't think it would be in an offensive position anyway. I mean, obviously, there's
really
very, very few and far between cases of, like, rape, pedophilia, and even a little bit of murder, but even still, I don't think I could pull myself to do something so offensive. I feel like the murder
cases depend on how beat up you are.
Mm-hmm.
Say, for instance, someone was trying to murder me, and the only thing that happened to me was I got a black eye.
Mm-hmm.
But I killed the guy that was trying to kill me.
Yeah.
I would end up going to jail because they wouldn't see it as self-defense.
Which is disgusting.
It's the way of the jury. It's just the way that they see it fit.
Mm-hmm. That's terrible. I think that in that situation, if I kill someone out of self-defense and I get charged for it, that would be a story that I would hope that my family releases everywhere.
Kind of depends, I guess. It depends on how public it gets.
Yeah. But I don't know, man.
I don't know. So, I think we should move on from the topic.
I think so. What else do we have to talk about, though? I mean, that was the only big thing. You did a thing.
Yeah, I bought a thing. It's supposed to be arriving today.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck nuts. You bought... This guy bought... It paid for, like, $300 worth of funny-looking ceiling lights for his truck.
How dare you? How fucking dare you? They are not funny looking.
Yes, they are.
No, they are not.
Your car is not a Rolls-Royce Ghost.
It's a truck.
Yeah, exactly. Not a Rolls-Royce Ghost.
I don't care if it's a Rolls-Royce. I don't give a shit what it might be.
That is the stupidest shit.
Nope.
You are trying to make that truck look so much more than it's worth.
And? What's wrong with... Have you met me?
Yeah! And I know you're dumb, but I didn't realize you were fucking dumb.
You do realize that by the time I'm done building the truck that I want it, I'm probably going to have $100,000 into it.
Yeah!
And I'm only ever going to get $20,000 out of it, but I will never sell it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
If it's something that I'm never going to sell, what's the problem with me dumping however much money into it?
I mean, I'm not saying that that's the problem, but roof lights are not... like, ceiling lighting is a weird choice for this early in a project. I feel like.
I'm just going to disagree with you and allow you to have your opinion, and I'll keep my opinion.
So, okay.
Well, they're going to get changed out anyway. I just want to see if I will like them.
If they're going to get changed out, oh my God.
I'm gonna
this is like the bumper thing. This
And?
motherfucker paid money for a bumper that he isn't even gonna keep on the motherfucking truck, and we spent 6 fucking hours putting that son of a bitch on.
Paid $25 for it.
Still!
It's a clapped out piece of shit! I would rather be able to say that I have a decently nice bumper right now, and then later down the road spend another $200 on a nice, actual, clean bumper.
Ay.
So the original bumper on my truck had a whole rust hole in it. Took it off, bought a different bumper. This one's got some rust on it. Later down the road, I'm going to buy another one and put a nice bumper on it. Having a truck is an expensive hobby.
Yeah, no shit.
It's like you.
What is that supposed to mean?
You are tech guy. Tech is an expensive hobby.
True.
Look, $150 face cam?
Yeah, something like that.
150, 300. Probably a $500 computer, right? I don't know. I don't buy those.
Go way the fuck up.
1,200. Okay, we're looking at $1,500 in 3 items.
Yeah.
27 with your PC. $1,200 PC.
Yep.
Add another $500 for both monitors. $3,000.
$500 for a who
I
is
don't fucking know. I don't buy monitors.
who is spending that much money
Bro,
on a monitor?
You do realize that the monitor
I spent
have
less
is from
money
like
on those-
2012, right?
I spent less money on both of those monitors than one of these fucking than one of these cameras.
How the fuck was I supposed to know that? And $500 for 2 monitors means the monitors are $250 a piece. Learn your math, bitch.
What?
I said $500 for both monitors, right?
Yeah.
Which would mean that each monitor is $250.
Which you're still way the motherfucker
I understand that, but you do realize that I don't know how much you paid for all this shit. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Plus your $600 Xbox. So we're looking
That I
at,
got as a Christmas gift.
whatever. It's still $600. We're still looking at like
What?
that Xbox. No, sorry, $500.
4. It was like $400 when we bought it. Yeah. Because we got it at Walmart and they were like $399.99 or something. Yeah.
My Xbox that I bought with the bundle for Forza was $550.
Mm-hmm.
New, they're $450 or $500. Do we need to take a trip? Do we need to take a 10-minute intermission and go to Walmart?
Well, we'll take a 10-minute intermission somewhere in the middle of this thing anyway, so...
Anyway,
Regardless.
In
There's
this room alone, there's over $3,000 in like 12 items.
Mm-hmm.
And you say that I'm stupid.
You know what? That's 4 digits. You just told me that you plan... You're already a lot of fucking money into that truck.
No.
What'd you buy for it? Give me the laundry list of shit that you've done to that truck.
Stuff that I've bought for cosmetic or including parts to keep the truck on the road legally.
Everything.
Brakes. I've bought brakes, wheel bearings, insurance paid for the little hiccup that I had, which
Little hiccup.
I got a new fender and a paint job down the side of my truck because I slid on black icing.
Yep.
Is what it is. I just had to pay the deductible. I don't know what that was off the top of my head. Had to pay the deductible on that. I bought headlights. I have like the headlight housings. I'm just gonna take a picture of the front end of my truck and just send it to you to pop up on the podcast so they understand what I'm talking about.
Sure. That's actually a good idea. Editing me, put a picture of Wyatt's front bumper or front end of his truck right here.
Gotcha. I have bought a rear bumper for my truck.
Gonna be two.
A brow
Tint.
the radio. My odometer got fixed because I broke the gas gauge. Just decided to kill itself.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't put new tires on it yet, but those are gonna be soon.
Your shocks.
Shocks. I only paid $100 for those because
Was it $100 a piece or was it $100 even?
What's its name when it was going out of business?
Advanced Auto.
Yeah, they were like, I think I got 350, 400 value for 100 for all four.
Nice. So it was 100 for all four. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, everything was like 80% off. So.
Yeah, you told me that. And I never got down there to see what I wanted, but I wish I would have.
They had some good stuff.
Yeah.
Plus all the oil changes, which I'm going to have to actually do one relatively soon.
Yeah. This week I gotta get my car in to see what all's wrong with it. It's making a really funny noise in the front left. It's making like a... I know I sounded like a real customer right there. But every time like...
Customer states.
No, but it sounds like it's almost like a wheel bearing issue, which I'm scared for. But every time I slow down and I get in between like the ranges of like 25 and like 15 or 20 to 10 ish range, it'll start like really high pitched fast loop and then it'll slow down with the wheels. So it's like
Do you have a jack?
No.
There's one in my house. So
I mean, I have a jack, but
yeah, you want to know how you can test if your wheel bearing's bad? You're a mechanic. You should know.
I know how to test a fucking wheel.
Then you should have fucking tested it.
I'm gonna have it gone to the fucking mechanics, and I'm gonna take it there, and they're gonna diagnose it for free for a fucking full inspection of everything. So what the fuck is the difference?
We're mechanics. We can do it on our own.
I'm going to the one mechanic that we trust in this fucking town.
Parsons, I agree.
What?
Just kidding. I only took my truck to Parsons for insurance. When I got painted. They did good work on my paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my fender. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Shit! Sorry. Back to my truck. I also bought a fender for it.
Yeah, and you bought like a shit ton of custom mixed paint for it.
I fucking had to. You think I'm just gonna leave a fucking gray fender on my truck?
Well, you could have. There's a couple people that do that.
No!
There's that one OBS that rolls around town. It's like fucking green, and then there's one red fender on it.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm not one of those people that rolls around with different colored body panels all over the place.
No. You're not a big fan of the trans fender?
Oh my god, no. I want to keep my truck like
one color?
The body one color.
Yeah. Fuck all that inbreeding shit.
I am gonna have to spend a lot of money.
Fuck all that mixing races bullshit.
Oh fuck!
My truck's a purebred American.
I forgot to add two things. I also have a frame and axles for it.
Yeah, you do.
Which
you paid more. You probably paid more fucking money for that whole shit and kabang than anything that's in this fucking room.
The only thing that it's more expensive than is your webcams.
How much did you pay for it?
For my frame and axles total, I'm under $1,000.
Really?
Bare frame was $600. Bare frame. The only thing that's on that frame is the spare, leaf packs, and the master cylinder, and a little bit of brake line.
That's crazy.
$600 for that, and I paid $200 for axles. I'm into that frame and axle, $800 total.
So, to put that in perspective, with everything
My frame
that
and axles cost less than your PC or computer.
with everything that you've done to that truck, you are into it. The amount of money that it costs for everything in this room, except for that and that.
Probably. I'm probably into that truck the amount between parts and everything to keep it going down the road. Probably the same amount that everything in this room costs, including the PC and computer.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just the start.
And you're gonna buy more shit!
I gotta take the frame and get it sandblasted, and
Because that's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. I don't need to buy anything else. I have everything for the YouTube stuff. I have everything for
storage.
Well, that's a different case, and I don't keep my videos on file anyway.
No, I'm not saying like keeping the videos. I'm saying like downloading stuff, like the games or whatever it may be.
I don't even keep those on the computer anyway. And besides, I've got like 4 fucking terabytes worth of storage on that, and I've got like 3 on that. So,
eventually.
Yep. I'm just saying, if we're going to compare hobbies here, yours is far more expensive than mine. By leaps and fucking bounds.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, you're not into the truck scene the way I am.
I don't care what you're into or what.
I don't want to hear it. You want to fucking slam the swag? No, wait. You want to lift the swaggin' wagon. My bad.
I do. At one point when...
Not to mention, you want to fucking pull... You want to build a custom fucking bed for Gramps. Yes. Not to mention, you want to put a 6.9, a 7.3, or a big block gasser. I don't know what you want to do with that truck anymore.
It's either going to be a 6.9 or a Cummins.
I just know that you do not want the motor that's in the engine bay right now to stay in that truck.
Because it fucking sucks.
Well, I never said that it didn't suck. Ford in general sucks. It's whatever.
Anything from the 70s, really. Anything from the late 70s. Like going into the 80s, I would say.
Kind of depends. Some was good, some was bad.
Yeah. Regardless. I don't know what you're fucking shaking your head for me.
You're bitching at me for wanting to spend money on my truck when you're probably gonna spend a good 20 grand on Gramps alone.
Maybe. We haven't even gotten to... I haven't even gotten to that point. We're not even worried about that right now. I know that,
but you're probably going to spend a couple grand alone building that fucking custom bed.
Probably. But at that point, I'll hopefully have the money to well afford that.
I'm not putting a custom bed on it. I'm probably going to end up spending the same amount of money sandblasting and powder coating my frame that you would building a custom bed.
Yeah, which is insanity, by the way.
Which is insanity? The fact that I want to sandblast and powder coat a frame, or the amount of money you're going to spend on a flat
No, the
bed?
fact that it costs that much to sandblast that much material.
Well, you gotta think, it's going to be a crew cab normal box, so 6'5" for the box alone. Add probably another 12 for the cabin up, give or take.
Give or take, yeah.
So we're talking 18 to 20 feet of material down one side. And you gotta think, You got the frame horns and the support brackets and the cross bracing.
Yeah. But that's just
Which
it.
that alone will probably be $2,500, $3,000.
All of the steel, though, that I'm going to have to buy for that fucking box or that flatbed frame, on top of all the lumber that I'm going to have to buy to make the topping for it.
Well, you didn't know if you were going to put lumber on it or if you were going to put diamond plating.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I haven't decided quite yet what I want to do for that.
Tell you this,
Because I feel like if I go all diamond plating, that's going to be a lot of fucking metal.
Tell you this,
That's going to be a heavy son of a bitch.
If you do wood, it's going to hurt less if you fall. If it's the diamond plating, it's going to hurt real bad.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've fallen on that shit before. It does not feel good.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know. I haven't
Powder
figured that
coating
out.
is going to be the most expensive thing that I'm probably going to end up doing.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's not going to be like a normal powder coat color.
Of course you wouldn't. You said you wanted to do like some gay ass fucking purple color, didn't you?
Not gay, like a dark purple. Like a dark purple with a bunch of like pearl in it.
I don't know how I can see that.
You know how my truck kind of like sparkles in the sun?
Well, it's metallic, isn't it?
It's pearl, but
What the fuck's the difference?
Metallic glistens, pearl sparkles.
That is the most homosexual sentence I've ever heard come out of your fucking mouth
ever
in my entire life.
I doubt that. I really, really doubt that. I really do. Where
Holy
is
shit.
it here?
Oh my god.
Something like that.
Oh, so like an anodized color kind of deal?
Yeah, like
Okay.
a dark. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Well, it showed up the first time. Maybe.
Like a dark
Phone just timed
purple.
out. Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh my god.
I'm not
that
gonna
was
go
funny.
with like a fucking light purple. I want dark.
Yeah. I still don't see that blending with your colors right now. That's where I'm running into.
What do you mean you don't see it blending?
Like I almost feel like they're not gonna contrast right, you know?
We'll see.
I mean, we will. I feel like
mean,
what you should do to make that color scheme match is spray the underside of your car like a white. The underside of your truck.
why?
Because then the white is going to the purple's going to stand out from the white, and then your whole truck is going to look brighter.
That's what they make rock lights for. Rock lights.
That's just going to show all the ugly shit underneath your truck.
No.
Like, the purple is going to be the only pretty color underneath there if you put rock lights in and don't paint anything.
Well, obviously I'm going to paint stuff. You think that I'm just going to pluck my cab off, put it down, build the other frame, and plop it back on and not do anything to it?
Well, that's something that you would fucking do.
No. For something else like that, when it comes to my own shit, I'm talking, I am labeling every nut and bolt. I'm buying all new shit.
Yeah?
Like, the way that I want to do my truck is I literally want to pull my bed off. Fuck that bed. Wouldn't fit the frame anyway. It's junk, as is.
Mm-hmm.
I literally want to be able to unbolt my cab and fenders and pick up my cab and fenders and hood all in one go.
That's a lot of fucking... How are you going to do that? Because if you say you're just going to get a bunch of fucking guys together and we're going to pick your fucking cab up off the frame and put it on another one, you're out of your fucking mind.
No,
you're going to have like 13 guys.
I'm going to build something for it. I'm going to get like 6x6 or 8x8 wooden beams and I'm going to build...
Oh, like the dolphin crane kind of thing?
I'm going to end up building a type deal like container picker upper thingy bobbers. You know how they come over top and it clamp, and then they can move it around like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna end up like building something like that, something that'll allow me to put ratchet straps underneath of it and then be able to like pick it up.
Yeah.
Basically, it's gonna be a custom ratchet strap job underneath the cab to be able to pick it up, and then it's gonna be hooked up to a come along to be able to pick it up off the frame.
Yeah.
It'll be a process.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be a fun process. But
no, it's not going to be a fun process at all.
Yeah, but it'll all be worth it when the truck's done the way I want it.
Well, we'll see. You might be 75 years old by the time it's done, but, you know.
Nope.
Come again?
The truck's going to be done the way I want it by the time I'm 30. Before I'm 30, it will be done the way I want it. You do realize that I'm going to be a truck driver, right?
Yeah, I do.
Which means I'm going to make a fuck ton of money, right?
Yeah, I do. You know what else that fucking means?
You're not gonna have any fucking time to build a truck!
Watch me.
You are dumb as shit.
You do realize that I could work for 8 months. Just straight work 8 months.
Mm-hmm.
I have all that fucking money. I could take the next 4 off.
True.
Because of the company that I'm going to, I can say, hey, I can take loads here and there, but I need this, and this. I need these 4 months off. I can take loads here and there if you really need me to, but if at all, can we wait so that I can do this?
That seems really, really far-fetched. I'm sorry, but that does not sound believable.
As in, working the 8 months and being off for 4, or being able to
as far
talk to
as
the
a company just letting you have 4 months straight off of work.
Keel block.
It's still a company. It's still a company.
Well, okay, it's gonna
They're
be
dicking themselves over by I'd assume they're gonna give you benefits of some sort.
Not really. I don't think.
Whoa!
I haven't really talked to him about what I all get, other than obviously a truck and get told where to go and when to have it there.
Wow.
Okay. You think I pay that much attention? You think I think that far ahead?
I would have thought that you would have paid at least a little bit attention to that.
No.
Holy shit.
Whoops. I'm going to give him a brain aneurysm one day, and it's going to be great.
No, it's not. Because then then you're going to have nobody to tell you that I told you so.
He'll just be my little vegetable. He'll be like Stephen Hawking. I told you so. I don't know. You're gonna have it something like that. I don't know.
The way that you said that.
Yep. You're welcome. Ooh. Hi.
Titties?
Nope.
Damn it.
Nope.
Nothing? Damn it. That's a shame.
It is a shame.
Yeah.
You can just go online and find some. It's okay.
This
I
is
believe
true.
in you.
The internet's free.
Well.
To an extent.
Yeah.
You know. Outside of a monthly payment for an internet fee.
It's when you just go to McDonald's, use their Wi-Fi.
True. They make enough money. You would think that they would have better internet because they're like the biggest fast food joint on the planet of Earth.
You would think.
Yeah. Do you think aliens have fast food restaurants?
What type of cuisine are we looking at here?
I don't know. I mean, like, just like
Like
the
a
just
burger
the
fast food, or are we
just the
talking like Panda
concept.
Express?
Well, we don't really know kind of what food items they have, so
Well, I.
no Jesus. Here we go.
Well, you
Prepared.
gotta think. You gotta think. If they want some like Panda Express, they gotta go to China and pick up some Chinese guys. You know, if they're hungry for that, they gotta go there. If they want some burgers, they gotta go to like Texas, pick up some guys from Texas. You know,
No, I'm talking
if they
like
want
on
some
the home
tacos, they gotta
planet.
go to like Mexico. You know,
Yeah. I'm talking like on their home planet. Do you think that aliens had some sort of fast food?
yeah, they just gotta run down to Earth real quick, abduct some guys for whatever cuisine that they want, and then go and munch
How
and
fast
crunch.
do you think how fast of a trip do you think that is? From whatever planet.
Depends. Can they do what trying to think of the word. Can they hyper travel like they can in Guardians of the Galaxy, where they go through the little thingy and then they can end up in a different universe, or do
I
they
don't
have to
I don't think that's a
travel the
real
way the world does?
I don't think that's a real concept. That whole time warp thing.
It might be. You don't know.
Cuz
That's kind of one of the
cuz
unknowns.
that would imply that you have to go faster than the speed of light. And that's not possible.
Yeah, it is. We launched a manhole cover faster than that.
No, cuz that's the whole reason particle accelerators work. You can't get to that point.
Yes, you can. We launched a fucking manhole cover faster than that.
I know what story you're talking about.
The 2 mile deep hole, we launched that fucker faster than the speed of light.
I don't think so. Because it's not physically possible.
How fast is the speed of light?
It's like fucking 300 million or 300 billion miles an hour or some shit.
Google eyes.
It's a massive fucking number. Because that's the whole reason that particle accelerators don't work the way that they should, is because you physically can't move atoms faster than the speed of light.
671 miles per hour. So, turns out I was wrong. My bad. 671 million miles an hour.
Is that the
speed of light?
Okay.
I thought that it was slower than that. That's why I thought we launched a manhole cover faster than that. That manhole cover launched at 150,000.
Yeah. Because I remember the story is we fucking... We were testing...
Could you imagine how fast you would become a red mist cloud if you got hit by that?
Even at the speed that it was going. For those of you who don't know a whole lot about American history, we dug
a 2 mile deep hole, put a nuke down it, stuck a manhole cover on top of it, said blow her up, and we launched a manhole cover
into space.
Into Narnia.
Faster than...
We lost it. It's just gone.
What was it? It was not only was it the fastest man-made object ever
to go into space,
to go anywhere, but it was also the first thing into orbit if it made it that far. Like, if it didn't materialize and burn up in the atmosphere the opposite direction that spaceships do.
Well, you gotta think.
Like, that's insane to think about. You would have seen, okay, so a manhole cover. How big was that thing? How big around was that manhole cover? Because it wasn't a normal manhole cover. It was a big ass fucking thing.
Okay, so you gotta think it's probably what, 2 inches thick?
Yeah, 2.5, maybe.
2 inches.
They're usually like this. But it was
2 inches
It was
thick.
supposed to hold back a nuclear fucking explosion, though. So you gotta figure it was far more thicker than that.
You gotta think. No, it was a normal manhole cover.
Was it really?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
3 foot wide, 2 inches deep. Well, no, not 3 foot wide. Probably 2.
We made an interstellar fucking BB gun?
Pretty much.
That's insanity!
2 inches thick, 2 foot wide, probably 2.5 inches thick. The melting point for iron is 2,800 degrees Fahrenheit. So,
Yep.
Is it possible we lost some of it? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do I think that it melted entirely before it got to space? No.
Yeah.
I think that it's somewhere in the Milky Way.
I don't think so. Because that was like 40,
Well-
that was like 50 years ago. It was like, what was that, in 1950s? 1955?
No, I think it was somewhat recent. Maybe, I don't know.
No, because it was
You-
just after the creation of the bombs.
You gotta think, though.
It was like just the start of the Cold War.
We launched a satellite to leave the Milky Way.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't left the Milky Way yet. It's
Oh,
close.
I'm thinking our solar system. My bad. Yeah, it could be. But then again, that thing was probably moving far slower.
I'm probably
that
a couple
manhole.
thousand miles an hour.
Because think about it. It maybe lost, a couple thousand miles an hour
I
in
think-
the process, in the half a second that it took to leave the surface of the Earth
well,
to get
you
into
also gotta
space.
think, how much shit did it go through leaving
Yeah,
the planet
true.
because of how many fucking satellites and all the other shit that we have
Yeah,
orbiting our Earth?
true.
You gotta think, what did it take out on its way out?
Yeah. I don't know. That's an interesting theory. Where do you think the aliens are gonna catch that fucking manhole cover someday?
I think the aliens saw...
That would be fucking awesome.
I think the aliens saw something leaving our atmosphere at a very quick rate and are like, what the fuck is that? And then they start looking at it and they're looking at it and they're like, what the fuck? How the fuck did they launch a chunk of metal this fast in our general direction? What do you mean? How did they do that?
They just launched a solid steel frisbee that's as tall as we are at our general direction and hope for the best.
Here, catch! Fee! Could you imagine playing catch with a manhole cover?
That would be fun. Could you imagine playing
Oh.
interstellar catch with a manhole
No,
cover?
fuck interstellar catch. We're gonna go outside and we're gonna steal a manhole cover and we're gonna play catch. Why are you
Did
looking
you
at me
hear
like
the
that?
words that just came out of your mouth?
Yes, I did. It's a great idea.
Do you think you can catch a manhole cover?
I don't know,
No
we're gonna
matter
find
what
out.
speed. No matter what speed.
We can find out.
I mean, I don't doubt that you could pick it up. I could probably pick up a manhole cover. But do you think you could catch one midair?
There's only one way to find out.
Ay.
If anything, we could take a road trip to the gym at the hospital, and I could bring you in.
Yeah.
And we could take one of the 45-pound plates and see if we can play catch with that.
Is that even comparable?
Probably not.
I don't even think so. How much does a manhole cover
I don't know.
weigh?
We're about to find out.
Because it's like, 3 feet around. Well, 3 feet around.
Holy shit. A standard cast iron manhole cover can weigh anywhere from 100 to over 250 pounds.
Damn.
Holy shit.
That's about...
That
I guess
fucking
that's kinda-
manhole cover was moving then. Oh my god. Here, catch. Nyong.
It launched the weight of a mid-size moped into space.
It launched
Faster than anything that's ever
You gotta
gone to
think,
space.
You gotta think. That nuke launched a roughly,
I would love to know.
let's go with 10 to 20. You know, we launched a 10 to 20-year-old 150,000 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
What a ride.
What a ride!
That'd be a bad day if you were just happened to be
Yeah.
walking over. Well, obviously you would never.
I think
ever
they should
be able
have
to
duct
walk
taped a
over
fucking
to it.
GoPro to that thing, dude.
How would you recover the footage?
Well, they got the app, you know, you just...
It would have burned up in the first 2 seconds. You got to think you're moving 150,000 miles an hour. How hot do you think it got?
pretty fucking hot. But
Yeah,
then
I think it would have launched and it would have
wouldn't
just.
have even... I don't even think that it would have gotten exceptionally hot, though.
Hold on.
Because obviously, the nuclear explosion, that's pretty hot. Right off the bat, that's hot. And then,
August 27th, 1957 was when we launched that.
See, I was
Man,
right. It was in the mid-50s-ish, late
wasn't
50s. But yeah, so like the immediate explosion of the nuke, that's pretty hot. That's very hot.
It's 2 miles below it.
Exactly. So it's not that hot. It's not that hot.
Well, I mean,
And then
it's
you
probably
exit the
warm.
atmosphere. It's probably warm. But then you exit the atmosphere, and that's pretty hot.
It's once you're starting to enter/leave the ozone layer is when it starts to really fuck with it.
But it was only in that area
For probably 2 milliseconds.
0.2 of a second. Yeah. And then it was in space where it's cold all the fucking time, colder than we'll ever imagine.
Unless you're close to the sun.
Do you think that we hit the fucking sun with a manhole cover?
No.
That would be fucking insane. We should do that. Elon Musk, if you see this
He
podcast,
won't.
you should totally blow up a nuclear warhead underneath a manhole cover.
How the fuck is he gonna get a hold of a nuke? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
He's got government ties.
That doesn't mean shit! You think that they're just gonna give a multi-billionaire a fucking nuke and say, yeah, here you go launch a manhole cover. What do you... That would be like giving me a fucking RPG. What do you mean? What are you talking about? They're just not gonna... They're not gonna be like, oh yeah, that's just on the shopping cart. Oh yeah, here you go. That's $45 million. That's just never gonna happen.
I want a collab video. Elon, Donnie J, you guys get together
Oh god.
and put a nuke underneath a manhole cover.
I do not condone this fucking moron's ideas. I don't condone this. Will I watch and absolutely laugh my fucking ass off? Absolutely. But is a fucking billionaire ever going to get a hold of a nuke? No.
Hey, you don't know that. There's already technically one.
Who?
Donnie J. He's
He's the fucking president! Of course he has access to the fucking nukes. He's the president. He can push a button and launch all of our fucking nukes. He is the president. Is Elon Musk anywhere close to being our president? Abso-fucking-lutely not!
I'm crying.
Oh, he's never gonna get a hold of a nuke. I hate to break it to
Holy
you.
shit. Oh,
He's never gonna get one. I hate to break it to you.
Holy
That's
shit.
unfortunate.
oh my god. Holy fuck. But I'm just saying. Maybe not in real life, but between the powers of Elon Musk and Donnie J. Trump, with Musk's absolute brain for space, and maybe put Neil deGrasse Tyson in there too. I don't know. He might know a little more than I do. Oh my god.
Oh, he for sure knows more than you do.
Yeah. So, but with Neil deGrasse Tyson,
Oh god.
Elon Musk, and either Donald Trump or Putin, whichever one's more likely to launch a nuclear warhead or blow shit up.
Neither.
probably one of them. There's got to be a difference.
Go talk to Kim Jong-un.
But that's a good idea, actually.
There you go.
So, Neil deGrasse Tyson, Elon Musk, and Kim Jong-un get a band together, find a desert somewhere, stick a nuclear warhead in the sand, and put a manhole cover on top of it, and then on the right day, I want you to blow that fucking manhole cover just the right trajectory. I'm really excited about this topic. You leave me alone. And I want you to blow that fucking manhole cover at such a point in the time of the year where it launches it into the sun and see what happens.
You do realize that before it gets anywhere near the sun, it's going to melt and turn into nothing, right?
Do you think so?
You know how fucking hot the sun is?
Even better yet, hold on. Instead of the sun, shoot it at one of the planets. Shoot it at Mars. We know a lot about Mars.
We might be moving to Mars! What do you mean?
We aren't moving
Well,
anywhere.
obviously not us, but I'm saying this planet's just fucked.
Yeah.
We're gonna fucking drown because we don't know what the fuck. We don't believe in climate change. We're just melting Antarctica.
Yeah. That's funny as shit.
Let's shoot it at the moon. See what happens.
That would be funny as shit. No, because then the waves are going to be fucked up. The tide, you know?
How the fuck does the moon affect the tide? You think I paid attention in science class? You think that I paid any attention in science class?
That's just common sense!
No.
Holy shit. You didn't know that the moon affected the tide?
Nope.
Oh my god. And you call me the dumb one for wanting to launch a manhole cover at the sun!
Because you think that a fucking billionaire celebrity can get a hold of a fucking nuclear warhead.
Absolutely. You don't think that he couldn't just fucking build one in his backyard if he wanted to?
I'm sure if he wanted to, he could. Do you think that we would allow him to? No.
Probably.
If the fucking FBI will go after you for building a fucking pipe bomb to see if you can, what makes you think that they're gonna allow him to build a fucking nuke?
He's got a lot of power, dude.
He's a fucking billionaire! Of course he does!
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And besides, if he wanted to, he could probably go anywhere else in the fucking world and build that son of a bitch.
Let's just buy a private island like Mr. Beast did and then just...
Yeah, like the Epstein Island for nukes.
Bikini Atoll?
Yeah. I don't actually know the full story of that. I know a little bit.
Bikini Atoll. They literally looked at it, said, whose is this? Nobody's? Cool. We're launching nukes at it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how it went.
And then they fucked up a lot of, like, Pacific Islanders, right? They, like, irradiated a shit ton of natives down there. And they...
Well, you gotta think, we sent, like, 6 nukes that general direction.
Yeah.
As the U.S., everybody can go drop nukes on it. Well, I don't know about now, but...
Yeah, I don't think now. They banned all of that shit under, MAD.
So, how do we test if our nukes work? Because clearly we can't just bury the fuckers. Learn that one the hard way.
I thought there were like deep underground testing sites.
The deepest that we've ever dug was...
The manhole cover?
No, I don't know. Some hole in Russia is the deepest that we've ever dug. And we couldn't dig no more because it got too hot and it would just melt the diamond drill bit.
Oh, yeah. Because there's lava underneath there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're an hour in. What do you say we take 5 for a little bit? And,
let you think of your sentence for the next segment.
Oh, yeah. Shit, I gotta figure that out. All right. We'll be back. All right. We're back. Let's have some fun. Nice.
That was not great.
No, it wasn't.
Tried.
I don't know if you're a big mango fan, but this shit is pretty good. That one was good. That was a good one. I like that one. All right. So I don't know what my sentence is gonna be.
Well, okay. Would you like to guess my sentence first?
Sure.
So that way you can think?
Sure.
Pop them
All right.
off, put your earbuds in.
All right. We're gonna do this a little bit different this time.
Rank them, bitch!
We're gonna do this a little different than the last time, so you guys can actually hear the receiving person. We did it last week. We did it very weird. This week we're just gonna play music off our phones instead of going through the computer. So I'm gonna stick some AirPods in.
Then you're gonna crank them so that he can't hear a fucking word.
Crank them and splank them.
Well, if you crank your hog, that's your own doing.
What's a very loud song here? Hold up. We have my Rocket League playlist for this. Speaking of Rocket League, if you guys want to go and subscribe to my YouTube channel,
Selfless fucking plug. Oh my god.
we play Rocket League over there. And if you're a huge Rocket League fan like I am, you should go and watch my YouTube channel. We've got videos going out every day this week. We're on the roll.
Isn't
live
Worlds
streams
going on
every
right
Friday.
now?
What's going on?
Aren't Worlds going on right now for RLCS?
I think so, yeah. And Zen is coming back with a fucking vengeance, dude. That man, dude, he's been on Vitality since he was like 15. He's been on a pro team since he was in high school. He dropped out.
That's kind of like the same thing with Alex.
Yeah.
Alex FN.
Yeah. And he kind of dropped off a little bit, but now he's fucking back in full force. He's got some crazy shit he's doing right now.
Well, he might have been like focused on getting his GED or whatever the case may be. You never know.
But I mean, still,
Yeah.
he makes $450,000 every year for playing for the Rocket League pro team.
Well, you know.
So, either way, go follow my YouTube. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel and go follow my TikTok.
This
and my
fucking guy
Instagram
has
and all
selfless
that good
plugs
shit,
going
so-
on all the time.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was just a good segment.
No, it's just a selfless plug. You lost in the sauce here, or nothing? Okay. Yes,
Okay.
unwillingly. Oh, this is gonna be. You're gonna have.
Okay,
Yep. Unwillingly.
come with a lisp.
No.
I
No.
hired
No.
Hull.
No. Okay, Jesus Christ. This is a big word.
I
Unwill.
hung with
No. Unwill.
ha. It starts with an H.
No. You. Starts with a U. You.
You.
Yes, it starts with that.
You.
No. Starts with you.
Oh.
I unwillingly.
Unregulated.
No, close. Unwilling.
Okay, I got it. Is your stuff already in? Oh shit! I didn't even realize you had your AirPods in. Okay, ready?
What?
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. My my
My
grandmother
garbage?
my grandmother
Grandmother?
Yep.
Okay.
My
My
grandmother
grandmother
got
died?
no got
G- got?
mm-hmm
Okay.
cremated
Cream pied. Wait, was it not right? Oh.
cremated
Creamed.
close. You got the first half. Cremated.
Got her cremated.
Yes. My grandmother
My grandmother
got cremated.
got her cremated.
yesterday. Okay, so my grandmother
Got
got cremated.
her cremated.
Not
Oh. Wait, what?
cremated. Cremated.
Cremated.
Cremated.
Cremated. Oh. 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 Whoops. Okay, wait. Brief intermission. Okay.
My grandmother
My grandmother
got cremated
got cremated
yesterday. When I
when
I
I
went
went
in
in
to see
to see
her remains, the coroner
coroner
told me that she got
seagull
she
she
got
got
more cream
than
usual. Than
that.
usual.
Whoa, back up. I'm lost. I'm
Okay.
lost in the sauce.
My grandmother
got cremated
yesterday when I went in to see her remains. The coroner told me she got more cream than usual.
That's awful.
Oh man. All right, there's your funny sentence of the day.
That's terrible.
That was fucked. That was on the fly too. That was just the first subreddit I went to.
I'm gonna make one so cursed. I'm gonna start thinking of this shit when I leave.
Absolutely. That's what that whole segment is supposed to be for. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh shit. So what else do we have to talk about today? I mean, really not much. I mean, that whole segment took what, 10 minutes?
Something like that.
So we're only at like an hour and 14-ish.
Probably.
What else happened this week?
I mean, we could talk about exploiting GTA, our gas station.
Oh, GTA is a fucking. I don't know what it is.
We're not gonna tell them how. Okay, you're gonna have to figure out how to download the clip off of Xbox.
Yep.
And then just have it showing. Don't show them like where we are in the map, like black out the map part, but just show them that I'm in that building.
Yeah.
Because just show them that I'm in that building.
Yep. Anyway.
I figured out that I can exploit the game because there is a building on the GTA map that I learned that you can jump into and basically nothing can get you.
Yeah.
Unless you're standing too close to the wall and they just launch a boomstick at you.
Yeah.
AKA an RPG. And me and Hunter were getting griefed the other night for
last night. This was
no,
last night.
No, it wasn't. It was the night before. It was Thursday night.
Oh, it was, yeah.
We were getting griefed for no good fucking reason other than because they can.
Yep.
And I exploited the game and I showed Hunter how to do it, and now he can actually do it. Let me tell you how pissed they got. They both got on their little demon bikes, their oppressors.
The little demon bike. That's a good way to put it.
And they just started fucking launching missiles at this building.
Yep.
Just absolute missile after missile after missile after missile. Not to mention, if they would, for instance, blow us up and we were trying to get back to the gas station, they would not allow it to happen.
Mm-hmm.
We would just end up, we would get close to it, and then all of a sudden,
boom!
We would just explode. We're like, damn it!
Yep. That was a fun night.
Not to mention, there are certain spots in this building that you can shoot out of and like actually shoot people. And then there are certain spots that you can't shoot out of. Hunter learned that the hard way when he blew himself up.
Yeah. So basically, when you get into the building, okay, because it's a glitch way, you're not supposed to be able to get into this building.
Yeah, no.
You're not supposed to be able to just walk into it. So you glitch into the building, and it's like a one-way wall. And in game design, it's graphic on one side, and then on the inside, it's clear, transparent. You can see everything, okay? And through that, Wyatt discovered prior to me that you can shoot certain spots of the building. Well, I figured out the other night, we have a whole nother half of the building that we can get across to.
Yep.
And I was testing to see where you can shoot through and where you can't shoot through.
Most of the time you test that with like an AR or something.
You gotta let me finish here, buddy. And then one of our oppressor friends came hurtling towards us, and my first instinct was to shoot a homing launcher missile at it. I turned, I aimed, it locked on, I shot the missile, and it went 5 feet in front of me, straight into that fucking wall that I don't see, and I died. Boom, gone.
It was a great time. It was indeed a great time.
It's something about us and and playing GTA after midnight is a whole different thing.
Wait. Oh, sorry. I got a very questionable notification.
Oh, Jesus.
I think my package might be at my house. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Whatever.
But yeah, I don't know. It's something about us playing GTA after midnight.
From the hours of like 11:15 to 4 in the morning, it is just a fucking modder session.
Yep.
If you don't know, on console, it's normally hard to get a hold of mods. People mod the account, swing them to consoles, and then sell them to people. These fucking douchebags have God mode, or they're invisible, or they can survive shit that you're not supposed to be able to survive, or they have a vehicle with bulletproof windows and it can't be blown up no matter how many times you shoot an explosive at it, or no matter what you hit the windows with. And there are some of them that if they throw one sticky bomb, it ends up being 5 sticky bombs in one throw.
Yep. Chances are, if you've ever seen editing me, put a picture of the modded Corvette. If you've ever seen something like this in a GTA 5 session,
run.
Chances are you've seen a modded account before, because because you can't put F1 tires. I've found this. You can't put the F1 tires on anything in normal game.
No,
you can't. It's not possible.
But
you can only do it to the F1 cars.
For instance, say...
But modders can.
For instance, say me and you are in the LS car meet, and there's a modder in the LS car meet that has a modded car in the car meet.
Mm-hmm.
If I had the money, I could go and purchase that vehicle and have that modded vehicle without having a modded account.
Really?
Yes.
That's crazy.
It's so dumb the way that it works, but you can do it. I've seen it done before.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. We should find a modder. This should be a series on the channel. GTA 5 after midnight. That's a good idea.
Well,
for a series name.
So sometimes we bring upon the modders upon ourselves because we'll see that they are bullying someone, and we'll either get in our Kinjali laser tanks or we will get in our night sharks and we will just go attempt to bully the piss out of this person.
Which is what happens most of the time.
Well, okay. Think of it this way. A level anywhere from 400 to 8,000 is bullying a level 22.
Mm-hmm.
That's just not fair to that level 22.
No, it's not.
They have absolutely nothing.
I think it's definitely an experience that all low-level players should have, because it's not going away anytime soon.
Well, I don't know about being bullied by modders, but being bullied, I agree.
Yes.
I mean, there was that one kid that killed me and tried to blow up my car, and I straight up just went after him for 20 minutes and made him rage quit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I texted him on Xbox, shouldn't have touched my car.
Yeah. That shit's just fucking wild, dude. Wild shit.
It's one of those things.
One of those things. People gotta learn.
You learned last night that if I call something, you better not take it.
You're just a little bitch. And you're mad.
I fucking called the checkpoint and you're like, no, fuck you.
I was already heading to that checkpoint by the time you were
I was already at LSIA, which means that vicinity is my vicinity of checkpoints.
Are you stupid?
It's mine. I get it if I'm there.
Any other fucking person that would have been in a plane would disagree with you.
I would have blown him up.
Yeah?
Yeah?
You and your terrible fucking pilot skills? Mr. Ace of Aces?
Mr. I killed you. Mr. I blew up a Raiju. Mr. I blew up a Warthog.
We've all done that.
The Warthog one wasn't my fault.
What?
Not with you. With the guy that we were sparring with the other night.
Yep.
That was not my fault. In the slightest, that was not my fault.
I think the next thing I'm gonna save up for is the laser. I said that, and then I didn't buy it, and
You bought the Kinjali.
Yeah, I bought that, which is fantastic. I love the Kinjali. But now I want the laser because it's just an all-around... It's a more balanced jet, I feel like. It's like the Hydra, but it's faster.
Hydra faster without VTOL.
Mm-hmm. So, I like it. And I've flown the laser. Obviously, I mean,
who hasn't?
Exactly. You get into the military base, what's the first thing you want to do? Steal a fucking jet. Yeah.
Steal the jet or steal a tank, but you can't ever find the tank, so you're like, fuck it, I'll steal a jet.
Yep. So, and I like the feel of the laser. It's not too fast. Because the Raiju is nice, but the problem it has is it's too fast and it doesn't have enough braking power.
The A-10's just slow.
Yeah. The A-10 is more controlled, but the laser has a good braking system.
The one thing I like about having the A10 is I can go basically straight up, straight vertical and up.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, what I mean
That's the nice thing about my Raiju.
What I mean by the A10 explosion wasn't my fault. Basically, one night, me and Hunter were just fucking around and sparring with another A10 Warthog and a couple other planes. So we end up getting into a dogfight with this guy, and he's coming straight down at us. Hunter's going up at him. They're both shooting at each other. I'm climbing up myself, and Hunter pulls off, and he kind of pulls off, and the next thing I know, I'm looking for Hunter, and I bring my camera back, and I absolutely scissor this fucking guy. We both explode, just fucking straight up dead. There's nothing. It's just boom! Dead. I'm like,
part of me wonders
what?
if I bet you any money I have that fucking Xbox clip. Hold on.
What do you mean?
Because I took an immediate recording of it.
Yeah, I was upsetty spaghetti. I'm like, God fucking damn it! I just got in the air. What the fuck? Oh,
Hold on.
You finding it?
I did!
Wait, let me see.
Hold on. Editing me, put the video right here for the people to see. At the right moment, and all I see is boom.
I was trying to find you, and I was trying to find him at the same time. I'm like, are you uppies or downies for me? Where are you? And I'm like, oh, you are uppies.
And then the best part of it is I see your guys' carcasses falling out of the air. Did you see the full video?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Did you watch the whole thing and you see
Yeah,
the
I
two
did.
fucking carcasses fall to the bottom? Oh my god, that was so fucking funny.
Not to mention last night,
Holy shit.
I hit a pole and straight up just ripped the wing off my Warthog. Just straight up wingless.
That's alright. That wasn't as bad as what I did. I was trying to avoid that Raiju, and I ran into a building, but I didn't fucking explode. So I am pure 90 degrees in this fucking building corner. And I have no way of doing anything. I'm trying to engage my landing gear to push me off this fucking building so I can get it back into the air.
Or
And then this fucking Raiju is just a dick. He just fucking blew me up anyway. Piece of shit.
or like when we landed in the casino last night.
Oh yeah. I
Under
wish I would have
the
gotten a screenshot of that.
landing.
That's fun. Obviously my plane is a little easier to do that with.
I'm
Because I was in the
basically
Raiju,
as wide as the
but-
fucking thing is, so
Yeah. And I can slow down. I can hover. So
Not to
I could just
mention-
land on the road and drive into the fucking thing.
Not to mention, you gotta watch me do like a 80-point turn.
Yeah. That was funny as shit.
Maybe for you.
Oh my god.
Not to mention,
Hey,
Manuel.
I don't want to hear it. Because we went into the fucking casino, and then we came out, and your plane was fine, and mine was just fucking obliterated.
See what I mean by fucking coincidence? When the same fucking fuck you. The same night that I said, gee, it would be a shame if your fucking Warthog blew up, and it just
I don't know if I believe that though.
it just
I don't
blew
think
up.
that's. I don't think
You're
that's the
right,
same
you
thing.
though. I think somebody blew that up.
I think that was a personal attack on my freedoms.
You would have thought though that you would have got someone destroyed your personal vehicle.
No, I don't think it gives that anymore.
If
It hasn't given it to me in a long, long time.
If somebody blows it up, I get someone destroyed your personal vehicle, or
Mine
if
just
I'm not close to it, it'll just say your personal vehicle was destroyed.
yeah, that's what mine gives. Anytime it happens.
So I left the casino and I was driving my A10 down the fucking road because I can.
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Manuel
Mr.
was
Manquil.
in a Stromberg and he was just chilling. I think he was pretty confused as to why there was just an A10 Warthog just driving down the road.
Yeah, that was funny as shit. Oh man, good times.
So we have good times in GTA and we also have bad times in GTA.
Yeah.
See, the bad times is when we're just dying, spawn die. That's not fun.
No.
But when we're in our glitch spot, it's a great time because it just pisses them off. And then, not to mention, I egg them on a little bit more and being like, "Oh, can somebody not blow me up anymore? Oh no, you're such a dame."
Oh my god, that's funny as shit. All right. Well, should we wrap it up?
I think so.
All right. Every Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We're rocking and rolling every Wednesday. You got more and more shit from us. So,
Yep.
don't forget to go and subscribe to my YouTube. Wyatt,
This
you got
guy
any
has
selfless
fucking selfless
Jesus,
plugs.
fuck.
It's fine.
You've got
Don't worry about it. It's
you're
okay.
pulling shit all
Yep.
over the place here.
I just bring everything with me.
Yeah. Bring
This
all of
guy-
your cards to the table.
This guy and his selfless plugs. Let me tell you what. You don't have to go subscribe to his channel if you don't want to.
But you really should.
You shouldn't.
I think so.
Well, I mean,
You're subscribed to my channel.
I am subscribed to your channel
Yeah. So why shouldn't they?
because they should subscribe to this channel first.
I'm not saying they shouldn't. In
But
fact,
the way you're
if you go
implying
and
it,
watch my videos, I tell you guys to go and subscribe to this channel as well. So there you go. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel as
you
well
should
as subscribe to
this channel and then like all the videos and make sure that people actually see them.
Yes, indeed. Go follow the TikTok of this. Wyatt, you got any plugs for yourself? Not that you do a whole lot on the old social medias right now, but
Just
it is what it is.
TikTok, but that's
All right.
kind of a whole different story.
Well,
But guys should make sure that Mr. Elon Musk himself sees this episode because
Yes.
he is so adamant that he can
absolutely.
build a nuke.
Go and tag him in this, and whatever platform you see it on. If you see this on TikTok, go at him because I want him to see that, and I want him to blow a manhole cover straight into some big celestial object, and
Straight
just to
into
see what
Neptune.
happens.
Mercury.
Yes.
Mercury.
Yeah.
Can't even get to Mercury. Well, I mean, we could, but it's not like we could have people on Mercury.
Yeah.
It's just too
I
hot.
feel like Venus would be more attainable because that's the one that's closer to us, right?
Mercury, Venus, Earth,
Yep.
Mars.
So it's either Venus or
Neptune.
Mars, and we're trying to move to Mars.
Well, we're trying to see if we have the ability to. We're not trying.
Before
to, I
anything,
guess.
hold on. So Mars is, before we wrap this up, this is one end cap conversation, and then we're gonna wrap up and leave.
Okay.
If Earth is, how many times bigger than Mars is Earth? It's like 3, right?
I don't
Where
know,
are we
but I
gonna
think
fit
it's-
all of those people if we ship everybody to Mars? Like, there's gonna be no room for anybody. It's gonna look like India all across Mars, and we're still gonna have like 1.5 billion people.
Mars is approximately half the size of Earth. More precisely, Mars has about 53% of Earth's diameter, and on its own volume is about 15% of Earth's. This makes Earth significantly larger than Mars, with Earth having roughly twice the diameter and 6 times the volume of Mars. Oh, that's weight. That's weight. My bad.
Well, regardless, it's still smaller. So, how many people do you think we're gonna be able to fit on Mars, and then the rest are just gonna have to die here? Because that's the other thing you got to think of.
You can fit approximately 6.5 to 7 planets the size of Mars inside Earth. Well, which planet is like fucking huge compared to us?
Jupiter. That's the biggest one.
Yeah, that's the one that I was thinking of.
Yeah. But you can't land anything on that because it's all gas.
I thought that was Neptune.
No, all of the ones on the outside are all gas. That's why they call them the gas giants.
Except for Pluto.
Well, Pluto's ice, and it's not a planet, technically.
Well, not anymore. But
Well, it wasn't supposed to be one anyway, apparently.
It was.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Have you watched anything space-related?
Yes.
Ever?
Yes. In the fucking 1900s, it was classified as a planet, and then it got classified as a dwarf planet.
Yep. And now it's just nothing, isn't
Now
it?
it's just a dwarf.
Yeah. So, regardless,
I don't know how the science works behind it, but
Yep.
they're just saying
I
that
don't know either.
Pluto is just a little baby back bitch.
Yep. And it is. See you guys later. Ah, bitch.